Before I break him, I had picked up this skull on Etsy, and it really was the nicest one that I thought. Sterling silver with a gold-plated jaw. Isn't that nice? It's about the nicest one I've seen. It does not work well as a bracelet because it sits like that. It just kind of sits strange, but as a necklace, it should do great. So I figure my sweetheart needs a gift, and he loves jewelry. So I'll try and make a nice masculine necklace for him. And I was thinking, I always like the lava stones for the men. They're a little more rough. So I'll use some lava stones. And I like to do a balance of about 3. I always kind of do a 3 count. I know in decorating it should be odd numbers, like a 1, 3, 5, 7. So I always kind of tend towards a 3 count. And I think some bling in between. I've got, these are pewter, and he is allergic to metals except for gold and sterling silver, but I figure maybe in between, just that bit there, in between the lava stones might be a bit larger than these, I think. So these pewters won't touch his skin and annoy him. Maybe that one here. And then I do have some smaller pewter as well. And I don't have enough lava stone to go all the way around, but I was thinking I've got these granite, or maybe the darker, let's see, that might be too light. The lighter granite is too light. Should go, that's got some darker granite, so it's got, does have the white specks, which is fun. little bit lighter, and then maybe even lighter. That'll work. So darker. And then a lighter, and even lighter. And some more bling, because he likes bling. Cross between a biker and Liberace. Masculine, but fun. That looks nice. And then maybe go smaller stones. Should I do one more of these? We'll see. Just do the random smaller stones. Now I'm not quite sure how large I should make it. Obviously bigger than my neck, but I'll test it out on him, and as long as I got too much of the rope, I can always trim it back. Like that. Or like that. I think without, like that. So 1, 2, yeah, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Go like that. Maybe a few more. So we're working with real stone. It's like a granite marble. Granite, for sure. This would be granite, I believe. Lava rock. Pewter. Sterling silver. And gold plated. So we got a bit of everything in there. I'm going to do the stretchy so he can just pull it over his head. And go larger than my neck. Now again, this is called a stretchy from the bead store stretchy, size 0.8, 50 yard, made in Korea, and it stretches. You can pull it for a bracelet like one of these. And then, as you can see here, you just tie it at the end. I still haven't cut that, I don't know why. But before you start beading, like an elastic, stretch it. Because as it's stretched to go over the head, it is going to get bigger and lose that elasticity. So you want it pre-stretched. That way the beads don't end up being way too loose and not enough beads on there. So give it a stretch. Tie the end to hold the beads on. And now that it's stretched, it still has its elasticity, even though it's stretched. I'm going to wear my glasses from the dollar store, magnifying. That's better. Should go a lot faster. Now tying this off, I'm not going to fully I'm going to give it a little more room because I don't want to tie it off too short if he needs a little extra longer than what I've made here. But I will tie it off so I don't lose the design. And then when I see him again, I will see what he thinks and try it on his neck. But I think that is absolutely beautiful. That is really quite nice. He should like that.